Chiefs Kingdom, this news is heavy, very heavy. One of the greatest symbols in our history is facing a decision that could change everything. There hasn't been an official announcement yet, no press conference, but behind the scenes, the atmosphere is one of the end of an era. I managed to gather important information about what is really happening and the reasons that put this decision on the table. Before I tell you everything, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell, because what comes next could mark the end of an era for the Kansas City Chiefs. This is the question echoing in the NFL corridors, behind the scenes in Kansas City and in the heart of Chiefs Kingdom. After 13 seasons, historic records, titles, awards, and unforgettable moments, Travis Kelce may be living his last chapters in the NFL. Travis Kelce is more than a tight end. He is a symbol, a leader, and one of the greatest players in the history of the Kansas City Chiefs. However, at 36, he faces the most difficult decision of his entire career: to continue playing or to put an end to a legendary trajectory. American football has always been his great passion, but his body is starting to take its toll. In the NFL, playing after 35 is already a huge challenge. Passing 40 is extremely rare, especially for a tight end, one of the most physical positions in the game. It's true that there are exceptions, such as Aaron Rodgers, who is still active at 42, and Tom Brady, who played until 45, but the reality is harsh. For most players, 45, the end, comes much sooner. Even without officially announcing his retirement, the Chiefs have already released relevant information about the 2025-26 season, which has further increased speculation. And there's a curious detail that catches the attention of fans. Kelce completed 13 seasons in the NFL, the same number considered lucky by his future wife, Taylor Swift. Coincidence or not, for many this sounds like yet another sign. On the field, Travis continued to make history. On January 8th, the Kansas City Chiefs announced that he had become the franchise's all-time leading scorer among non-kickers, reaching an impressive 522 points. Off the field, his impact is even greater. On January 7th, Kelce was crowned a three-time winner of the Walter Payton Man of the Year Charity Challenge, one of the NFL's most respected awards, securing a $35,000 donation to Operation Breakthrough, the charity he chose. Even with the Chiefs missing the playoffs in the 2025-26 season, Kelce posted solid numbers, finishing the year with 76 receptions, 851 yards, and 5 touchdowns in 17 games. After the close 14-12 loss to the Las Vegas Raiders, he was candid about the future, saying he doesn't yet know what will happen and may need some time to decide. On the New Heights podcast, alongside his brother Jason Kelce, Travis opened his heart even more, stating that if his body can recover and he feels confident enough to play another 18 or 20 weeks, he would do it without a second thought. Even amidst so many doubts, one thing became clear in the last game. Kelce remains an absolute leader. After the game, he made a point of highlighting how proud he is of his teammates, saying that everyone gave their all, and that's the most one can ask for. Now, the clock is ticking, the decision is approaching, and regardless of the path Travis Kelce chooses, the Kansas City Chiefs have made it clear that they will be eternally grateful for everything he has built. It remains to be seen if this is the beginning of a farewell, or if we will still see Travis Kelce making history once again in a Chiefs jersey. And now I want to know from you, Chiefs Kingdom, do you think this is the moment for Travis Kelce to say goodbye? Or does he still have more history to write in this jersey? Leave your opinion in the comments. If this content informed and moved you, please leave a like to support the channel and subscribe so you don't miss any exclusive news about the Kansas City Chiefs. See you in the next video.